and that's going to be right down the middle of it.
Two new carpenters learn mortise and tenon techniques in the wood shop at Coalfield Development in Huntington, West Virginia. They have recently joined a 3-year program with Coalfield that will teach them more than practical carpentry skills. Originally a general contractor, Coalfield found that employees had needs beyond a paycheck.
As we hired our first crew, we realized that the life challenges our crew members were facing and that the people of Southern West Virginia generally are facing are just very, very overwhelming. Financial challenges, health challenges, physical health, and mental and emotional health challenges.
Workers at Coalfield Development's multiple businesses work an unusual week: 33 hours at their job, 3 hours of personal development classes, and 6 hours of community college, all on the clock.
Our model goes really, really deep, one person at a time. We're not going to bring in 100 people for a week-long seminar. It's crews of 3 to 5, but we really get to know them. We earn their trust. We trust them, and they trust us. And we just work through life challenges as they arise one by one until slowly but surely we see a person start to really reverse a generational poverty cycle, which is transformational for our region.
One of Coalfield Development's companies is a t-shirt manufacturing and printing business. The shirts are made from recycled plastics, and customers can order individualized designs that are mailed directly to their homes. Barbara Mason previously worked in fast food, but now helps design and print shirts. She finds the personal development classes helpful in her life away from work.
Well, to me, they're kind of like therapy. They really help with our everyday work material and stuff like that, and really helps us all throughout struggles like budgeting and stuff like that.
Much of Appalachia and West Virginia is struggling economically. While the unemployment rate is under 5%, the contraction of the population since 1950 has stunted economic growth and opportunity. For a century, coal mining was the largest and highest paying industry. But mechanization and cheap natural gas has reduced the number of coal jobs in the state by 85%, leaving a region struggling to reinvent itself both economically and psychologically.
It is a powerful industry, but it's employment base every decade after decade. The trajectory has been very clearly on a downward trend. We are working on economic diversification because we have to if our communities are going to survive. And so Coalfield Development is trying to pioneer and model what a diversified, more sustainable economy can look like.
The very home of Coalfield Development is part of the reinvention. A century-old factory on the west side of Huntington, West Virginia, is slowly finding new life. Coalfield is renovating the 90,000 square feet to house its businesses, as well as other businesses and nonprofits from the area. The building provides lots of work for the construction side of Coalfield Development, which leads to personal and educational improvement opportunities for the staff.
I came straight out of a coal dock. I was a sample man. My building construction teacher in high school, he just called me up one day and asked me if I wanted a job, and I said, well, I'm looking for one. So he sent me to Brandon, and I was the second hire Coalfield ever made. I've seen it grow, like realizing like it's not just us, it's everybody, it's like community, and it just teaches you a lot about respect, volition, all the grit, just everything. Just nice that there's a company out there that does this stuff.
The businesses under the Coalfield Development banner have spun up organically as needs have been identified. The group has also opened businesses growing vegetables and teaching small-scale farming techniques, as well as a solar panel installation company. Ultimately, employees have gained benefits from the 33-3-6 model, moving towards higher work skills and better life habits.
I've worked 5 or 6 different jobs. I haven't found the right one for me. But when I come into Coalfield has taught me what actual respect was, because I'd never had a childhood to grow up like that. And when I entered Coalfield taught me everything that I needed in life, and Coalfield's the job for me. So I've been with them for about 8 months, and I learned everything from Coalfield. So.
From Market to Market, I'm Peter Tubbs.